complete game. Jays took advantage of both drop third strike reaches, and that pitch misses inside and hits him. The first one was more of a hustle double. Here's a ground ball right side. That's going to get through for a base hit. Meggs is going to have to hold it second. He had to wait for the ball to get through, but not here. Been a single. Runners move, and the pitch is low, and everybody's safe. And the pitch home, ripped down the line. It's off the bag. It's a fair ball. 2 runs will score. Esposito will hold up at first. It's a 2-run single, and the Blue Jays lead 2-0. The air. And this one is laced into left field for a base hit. And the Blue Jays continue to strike. And he gets Voth swinging here. 2 runs in for the Blue Jays here in the first. And this one's headed to the opposite field. It's going to get down, and that'll score 1. It may score 2. Trying to fish it out of the corner. Grace will be waved. The throw's coming home. It's not in time.
This is going to be chased towards that left field corner and then bobbled a little bit. As you see the left fielder Bergeron disappear from view, but you can tell he bobbled it a bit. But I think that's going to go all the way. His 2-run double for Nolan Sailors, his 11th and 12th.
And his first outing of the year against Wake Forest, he didn't make it out of the third. And there's a called strike on the outside corner. Hescott looking.
He did, retiring the Hoyas 1-2-3.
This one is a line shot snared by Meggs right at the top of his jump.
You like the 4 runs, but on the other side of the coin, maybe you do get a little rusty.
Here's a shot hit towards left. Wegner kind of getting turned around, but he circles back around and makes the catch. The catcher, Carpellotti, went 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts. The 0-2. Struck him out. And a 2-run double by Sailors. He walked him on 4 pitches. As frequently this year. Runner goes, and the pitch hit him in the back. And Andrew Meggs is wearing one here this afternoon. Second time in a row. The previous short outing for Nolan. And this one is squirted off the bat, and it ends up turning in to an excuse me infield hit. It will be scored a hit. And that one gets away, and that actually hit him. And it's 5-0 Blue Jays. Got him on the foot. The 3rd hit batter of the game. And that fastball is lined towards the gap, in for a base hit. 2 runs are going to score. Digging for third is Wegner, and a 4 RBI day in 2 plate appearances for Chris Esposito.
Great job there of just going with the pitch, lacing it out into the right center field gap for a 2-run single. 4 runs batted in. 4 earned runs. He's scheduled 11 a.m. start.
The 2-2. And that fastball's ripped into left, a base hit. Wegner will score. And Jack Grace makes it 8-0 Blue Jays.
Well, Udell had gotten ahead 0-2, but then on the 2-2 pitch, kind of grooved it right down the middle, and an RBI single to left by Grace is the result.
Here's the 2-1, and that one's lifted in the air to right. Hyde waits for it, makes the catch. Tagging and heading to third is Esposito. So the first full count pitch. Fastball, and that one's going to be popped up, and that's going to be a double play because Grace had taken off for second, and it'll be the third. Runner. It was his first appearance in over 3 weeks. Strike. And he got him swinging, breaking ball, buried it in the dirt. They'll have to throw to first to complete the strikeout. And he does. And quickly, didn't phase him last night, but it will here. Swing and a miss. Beautiful slider first. Jays up 8-0. Villanova. And he fouls this one. No balls, 2 strikes. His family is all around the Georgetown Athletics, and a cold strike 3 on the outside corner. And another hit batter this year. Swing and a miss.
He's used his back. Oh, you said bat.
Bat. He will use his bat and pop this one up behind the plate. First baseman is going to make the play. 1-2 on Roden. And this one is lined to third. Great play by Meyer as he snags it for the third out.
2-1. Cranked in the air to deep center field, but there to make the play, Nolan Sailors over to his right. Breaking pitch, popped up, shallow right, back on it, Meggs. Andrew going back, but the right fielder is going to call him off, and Chris Esposito is going to rope this one out to center. Late start for Sailors, but he's got time to make the play, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. The bearded southpaw delivers the 0-2. That one is tagged right past him and through to center field. Leadoff single for Jared Wegner.
Out of the park.
Be his third of the year. Pop it up instead into shallow right field. Hyde and Stern. It'll be Stern to make the catch. Fun as it would have been to see a few more runs in that second inning, I'm fine the way it turned out. A roller to short. They'll get the force to end the inning. The payoff delivery. In there, called third strike. Chufo getting rung up. The Cara Pilati, but according to their pronunciation guide. Swing and a miss. Fastball on the inside edge. 2 down, both caught looking at called third strikes. The payoff pitch, we will say. Swing and a miss, doesn't matter, he's out on strikes. Kent Cilieri strikes out the side. He's got 7 in the afternoon. Bottom third of the order, and Sailors take strike 1 from
Start a game. That
2-strike pitch in for a called third strike. Sophomore righty of the Blue Jays. That one is cranked by Hess. Got a chance to go, but now the wind is going to knock it down today. If he hits it with even a payoff pitch from Weeks inside, nearly had our 5th hit batter there.
so that they've got arms aplenty tomorrow.
Meggs is going to drill one into left center field. That'll get down for a hit. Around second goes Clifford. Ball bobbled by the center fielder. I think it's going to go as a bobble that's costly is into second base is Meggs. RBIs last night. A couple of ducks on the pond here. He's going to roll it towards the first baseman, and that's going to end the inning as 15 of the 16 men he's faced. He walked this guy. He's going to wrap it down to third. And Hess a little bit off target with a 2-2 pitch. Flick of the bat, but it's going to have to be dug out, thrown down to first. Strikeout completed 2-4. Ready for the payoff pitch into his motion. He missed just up high with the fastball, apparently. Jay's got 4 in the first, 4 more in the second, and there goes the no-hitter. Ball spanked into center field, on his way to third, and pulling in there is Hyde. Ubaldo Lopez. He did walk once. Pitch to him. He's going to drill one to deep left, and that's going to get in their first run, or possibly runs. Wegner to dig it out, holding at third with conservative base running is Lopez. On the double to left by Stern.
Ezzy.
Right back to the mound. Ken Cilieri will take care of Mr. Fickman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Georgetown, number 35, Nick Borak.
10 straight, then gave up a walk, a single, RBI double, then retired Fickon to come back to the mound. Check on the runner. Could be 2. Meyer to second for one. Relay to first, not in time. Good hustle by Esposito to beat the Relays, who missed a two-run walk-off home run in the ninth by about 10 inches. Laced down the left field line up the bat of Peluso. Is he going to have his, I was going to say second triple of the year? No, but he has his second extra base hit. 2-0 in the conference. He play to first is all and get a run home. Struck out once. Wrapped up the middle, and Boric is going to take care of the last two batters.
No, my grandma's still with me. When they get cold, I feel spirit.
Delivers this one nicely, swing and a miss. 2 outs, nobody on. The 2-2 is going to hit Blum. That's the first. Runner will be going with the 3-2 pitch, and it's going to clip Bergeron. So back-to-back batters. I'll say the Bison. The pitch. Uh-oh, a little floater could get down. Nope, it's going to be a nice sliding grab out there in shallow right by Esposito. A center fielder by trade, and he makes the play. Stays in the game at third base. And Bergeron moves from left to center. Comebacker to the mound. Boric will spear it, and that'll be the third straight. Now into his motion and the payoff pitch. He threw it again, whatever it is, and he missed outside. 3-0 pitch. It's high ball 4. The pitch. Ripped into right, past the first baseman Ficca. Around third base, they're going to send Clifford. And that one's going to roll past the right fielder and go to the fence. So Meggs is going to motor in to score as well. Winding up at third, Alan Roden. It's 11-1 Blue Jays. We'll see how that scored.
Well, it went right in the wicket, right between the 5-hole for Hyde. He was there in time and just didn't get his glove down.
2 runs home for the Jays, and there's a ball spanked out into right center. The dive and a nice catch made by the center fielder. It's going to bring home yet another run as Wegner robbed on the defensive gem. And even the Creighton fans here applauding the play, but a sac fly for Wegner. Roden will score from third base.
Great play by Bergeron. If he doesn't come up with this, there's a good chance that's going to roll all the way to the fence. Bergeron.
Club in that category with his 26. A roller hit by Esposito out to short. Chufo.
Brock ready, and this one's hit on the ground. Nice play at second by Meggs, and the throw in time. It's every 2.5 weeks. And this one is lined into left for a base hit. So the third hit of the day, second for Lopez. And the runner at first. And a ground ball to third, could be 2. Out at second for 1, out at first. A double play. 2 strikes on Haligso. And he walked him. And he skies this one on the infield. Stern.
He did walk in the second inning. That was a leadoff walk.
And this one is poked into right, but Hyde is over, and he drops the ball. The throw will come back in. Hess will dig for second. He'll be safe. That was as routine a play as you're going to get. And folks probably watching on the Eastern time zone.
Whoa.
There's a shot hit into right. Over his Hyde at the track. This one he'll squeeze, and he does it with both hands.
Yeah.
Spent 130K out the gate. They like swerve, stay safe. Like, man,
And a swing and a miss, and a strikeout for Griffin Holderfield. But all things considered, as here's a ground ball to short, gobbled up by Clifford. Good, strong throw. Matt Stone. I was going to say Redfern's a pitcher. Saw him last night. And he gets plunked. Matt Stone hitting. And a soft liner is going to get over the head of Clifford and into left field for a base hit. So there's 2 strikes. Holderfield looking to nail it down. And he does. A swing and a miss. And the Creighton Blue Jays claim a series win.